It's like weird. Like you're
weird,
into plants.
okay.
Like hell yeah, I'm into plants. Like what's up? I'll still knock you out.
Like, you know what I mean?
What up, y'all? It's your boy Plant Man P.
And Plant Lady P.
There she is. We are going to be doing a mukbang for the first time. That's how you say it, right?
I guess. I don't know how to say it.
Mukbang. That's up Plant Lady P's alley. I don't really know much about this stuff. But we are going to be doing the mukbang and talk about like what plants have done for us and like how it's basically like bettered our life.
Basically anything that comes to mind, we're just gonna talk about it. Right?
Right. Alright, so we're gonna get this food. What should we get?
Chick-fil-A's probably closed.
Yeah. We should get some Korean chicken wings. You guys ever had that? Soy garlic chicken wings? There's a spot in Koreatown called Kaocheon, and we should go hit that up. So we're gonna get the food and we'll see you guys there.
This call may be recorded for awesomeness. Press 1 to place an order. Press.
Thank you for calling Mr. Molly. How can I help you?
Hi, can I order for pickup?
Sure. Can I just get your phone number?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll pick up for you.
Can I get how many is in the large order of the soy garlic wings?
Large soy is going to be about 20 pieces.
Okay, that's good. Can I get that? Do you want
Large soy, anything
Fries,
else?
yeah.
And then can I get French fries?
Small or large?
Small's fine.
Small French fries, anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright, your total is going to be $28.45. It should be ready for pickup in about 20 minutes.
Okay, thank you. Want some ketchup? Hold on, let me get it. You want a plate?
Yes. Oh, I gotta wash my hands.
It says LRG. Jace, did you design these? These are your fries. Let me get a fork.
Plant Lady P is the only person that I know that eats chicken wings with a fork. Like who does
It gets more meat off. I can show you a demonstration if you want. You can zoom in.
that? Alright.
I look really short. I have to like sit on my feet.
You are short.
Okay, there we go. Let me scoop some of my rice. Oh, I had leftover rice. So I warmed up. Yeah.
And
Oh, that's a lot.
chicken wings are like my favorite food. I love lemon pepper, Louisiana rub, soy garlic might be better than lemon pepper, but it's fire.
It is. To me, it's way better than Wingstop.
Oh yeah, this you can't really compare. It's like a
Yes, I
delicacy.
can compare. They're
Yep.
the same size. Like if this was a flavor at Wingstop, I would get drums or flats. Comment down below.
I personally think, at first I used to think drums until this woman came into my life, because then I can't eat all the drums because she likes only drums. She won't eat flats.
I will if I have to.
And so, you know, me being the gentleman that I am, I sacrifice my drums for flats. So now I don't even care, whichever.
And I also think it's really like, I don't know if weird's the word, when people like stick the whole thing in their mouth.
Oh yeah, that's all about.
Get all of it, get all the meat off of it, and then it's all bone when they take it out. Like, how do you freaking do that?
Yeah, that's wild.
Like, look how easy this is. Can you see? Look, you just literally, and it's all off. You don't even have to bite it. Like, your hands don't get that dirty.
That's on you. I don't do that. But let's get into the topic of our mukbang. Is that the topic of
Yeah, I guess so.
So what we're gonna be talking about is what plants mean to us, pretty much. Take away or lead the way, Plant Lady P.
We first got into plants when we moved to our apartment here. I mean, we didn't know how else to decorate it, right? So like,
Yeah.
we just chose Well, we kind of found our theme. It was like grays, and I was like, that's kind of
Great.
gray and boring. Like, you know, like how else could we make our space into something more lively, I guess? And I was like, plants seem cool. My grandparents have always been into plants. They have like, you know, like lemon trees, persimmon, if you guys know what persimmon is, you know, Filipinos know what I'm talking about. All that stuff. And they also have like a whole bunch of like, what are those things in the plant? The one that you gave us, what are those
Like
called?
elephant plants or
Yeah,
like
they have,
succulents?
like huge
Elephant's bush. That's what
huge
it's called.
succulents though, like not like the crazy tiny ones that people make arrangements with or whatever. They have like literally bushes of them outside of their front yard. And then my dad also is like obsessed with repotting things. And now my younger brother thinks he can repot a dead plant and it'll come back to life.
Right. It'll literally just be the stick of the plant. I'm like, oh no, we can fix it. It's okay, we can repot it. It'll come back to life.
But yeah, that's besides the point. It's just, that's how we got into plants. And then it just feels like, you know, in our apartment we can't have a dog, unfortunately. So my dog lives with my family. And it's like when we get plants, it's like having a little pet or like a
family member.
A little baby.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to like, I think I've said like 20 times already.
I should put a like count. Right here. Somewhere.
Bro, I don't know. I just feel like it's a responsibility, but not, I mean, it's a serious responsibility. It's like I don't know how else to explain. Like, it gives you responsibility, you know?
Yeah.
Like something to care for.
Mm-hmm. And it's also like, if you could care for a plant, you can care for other things. So if you know how to, like different plants require different like care techniques. So if you know how to take care of a plant, you know how to take care of life. But yeah, so like that's how we pretty much got into plants, like as a couple. Then we're just figuring out like ways to decorate. We found the green side of things, and then once we did that, like it just really took off. Like we made an Instagram. This Instagram, at first it was just Plant Man P. It was literally just me like trying to like just start showcasing. I think our first picture was like a photo of one of our rubber trees,
Which we still have.
Yeah, we still have that one, and it we didn't know what we were doing. It wasn't for a purpose. It was literally just like a side, like a hobby Instagram.
Not even a hobby. It was just like documenting like our plants.
Yeah.
For us. It was more for us and like
Yeah.
not really like
We didn't care about
sharing with others. Like
Exactly.
what? Because at that point we didn't really know anything.
anything.
Like we were doing research on our own. Like as we found new plants, we would like research them, you know, and we were kind of scared to like, I don't know, like get big plants, I guess. Our first big plant died. It was from Home Depot. What was it? What was Einstein was his name.
Mm-hmm.
And it literally tipped over. I don't know if you guys remember that video where he like inserted a clip and like, it literally tipped over. Like why, how, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it was because of like overwatering. Like again, it was aside from our bamboo plant, it was our first plant that we had. We randomly decided to get it at Home Depot, so we knew nothing about like the care or anything.
We didn't even know that Home Depot doesn't take good care of their plants. We didn't know any of that. We didn't know that Home Depot is like the last place you should look for a plant, or like people go there to save the plants there. Like we didn't know that at the time.
Yeah, so I don't even know why we were at Home Depot, but we decided to just get that plant, so we knew nothing about it, and I think we were just overwatering it. We had no idea, like we were literally rookies in the game. Our first plant, so we probably overwatered it, and now we're here. It's basically how we got into plants, and like what plants mean to us is, I don't know, just a way of like expressing yourself.
It's like more than just, buying it for how it looks.
Yeah.
If that, like, it's a hobby. Like, I feel like instead of scrolling on Instagram, you can be caring for your plants. You could be repotting your plants. You can chop or like trim the leaves if they're like dying, or like, you know, instead of like people are like so busy on their phones trying to like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Less green, more green.
yeah, I just feel like there's more to life than just social media. Like yes, social media is like something.
It's dope. Social media is dope.
Yeah, like obviously we have social media, you know, but at the same time we're documenting everything we have here, which are our plants. So it's not like we're on social media like scrolling
Aimlessly.
Yeah.
Like it's we're
without
on social,
purpose. Without
exactly.
purpose.
We're on social media for a purpose. Not saying that any of you guys, whatever, you know what we're saying. So it's basically like something that makes us more whole, I guess. I don't know. And then one of the coolest things about it is like plants has brought us together a lot. Like we know, okay, we have to think about, all right, when is the last time we watered it? We water it together. Like I'll grab the bottles.
Or like somebody will check the plants for if they need to be watered with a meter stick, and the other person will like prepare where we're gonna water it, whether it be out on the balcony, which isn't a big space, or our bathtub where we usually do it. We'll set that up and like bring the water over there while the other person checks it, and then like the other person will get the plant from them, bring it over there. Like we do it together. It's not like one person does it. Even though we should have did a challenge and the person who loses gets to do that for like a week or two. But
yeah, it's like a team effort. Like it's brought us together as a couple. Like one, just doing that, like doing the whole like planting routine, and then even like we'll both enjoy it, we'll both see it grow, we'll both, you know, figure out ways to care for it. It's just like something that brings us together in a relationship. So it's just like an additional thing we combine. After a while, like I started trying to figure out a way that Plant Lady P and I could make money together as a couple. I couldn't think of anything, honestly, but then I remembered I had Plant Lady P, so I was like, what if we actually put some effort forth into Plant Me a P? We were just like posting pictures, but after a while, I photoshopped Plant Lady P in this corner, and it like that photo was a photo that just went viral, and like we started thinking like, okay, like all right, so we're onto something.
we're like, oh, people actually like us.
Exactly. So we were like, all right, so maybe this is a way, like. I feel like you can't like force these type of things. So I was like, so maybe this is what we're supposed to be doing together, because it's literally like effortless. So it was just something that was in hindsight. It was just something that was in hindsight that I didn't even think about doing, or I didn't even think about like us doing together. And it literally just became itself. Like it formed by itself. So that's literally like something that I knew, all right, we gotta do this together. So we did it together, and like now, it's literally, I have my own Instagram, Plant Lady P has her own Instagram, and it's just brought so many good things in her life, like whether it's opportunity, just like cool plant friends, us bonding, and just like a way to stay creative. To me, that's one of the most important things, like especially in a relationship, like it's something that we both do to stay creative. And peep these cups. Shout out to MJ.
Whatever, it says plant mom and plant dad on them. One of my best friends gave it to me for Christmas. It says plant mom and plant dad. It's so hard to, not that I hate my job or anything, like I love my job, but like my 9 to 5 job, like I don't hate it. It's just, we just wanted to be smarter about things, you know? Like what can we do that we love that we can get paid for? Or like, what besides working for someone else? right?
Yeah.
Did you say that yet?
No, I
No.
didn't.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, there are like what is like Uber called? Or like what kind of jobs are those? Like Uber Eats, Uber Eats, Postmates. What are those called? Like
I don't know, like self-dependent or self.
Like yes, there are those things, but you're still working for someone else, and
Yeah.
not all of the money you make, not all the money you make goes to you. Like how is that making me a better person? It's not. Like,
Exactly.
is it making me a better driver because I'm in LA and people don't know how to drive here and I'm just driving around? No.
That was pretty much one of the main reasons. Like, how could we both stay creative? How could we both tie in our passion together as a couple? Like, not only get better as a couple, but get better at doing one of our hobbies as well. Figured out this Plain MP stuff. So now she has her own, like, even like with YouTube, like with this, it started off as a joke. It started like, if you guys watch the first video we posted, it's literally like 30 seconds of a time lapse of me repotting our first cactus, and it's just me like joking around. Like, I just did a what is it?
A voiceover.
A voiceover. So I just did like a little voiceover. It was pretty funny. Like, you know, don't get me wrong. Like, I still like to this day I look at it and like laugh at it.
This whole YouTube thing like dawned on us when we were eating Korean barbecue with Auntie Marie and Uncle
Yeah.
Oliver, and we were like recording everything,
Yeah.
you know, like selfie mode and everything.
Yeah,
We were like,
just
all right,
joking
so we're
around.
at Korean barbecue. Like, we were like joking around so hard, like, and then the next day we're like,
Let me try to
this
make
could
this
actually
video.
be something.
So I literally made the video the next day, and I posted it on Plain MP, and I was like, I might be onto something. So like the second, I don't remember our second video, but like literally just started doing the second video. You could obviously see a jump from the first to the second. The second, I don't remember what it is, but I'm pretty sure it has like a purpose. Like it's a structured video.
I mean, at first I thought our videos would have to be like how to. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
those videos where it's like how to repot a plant, and then like they're saying like scientific names and stuff, and then we realized we can't even say the scientific names. So how the hell are we gonna do videos like that?
Exactly.
So now here we are, regular people
Exactly.
doing regular things.
And that's why I think like a lot of you guys that are subscribed to us like mess with us so much, because it's literally just us on the camera, like us recording each other. Like at first it was kind of awkward, like what the hell, we're just talking in front of the camera.
Oh yeah, I hated it.
Like,
I hated it.
but now it's still awkward, don't get me wrong, but it's less awkward now.
Like I hated being on camera. I was the person always behind the camera, telling him what to do.
So that's why she wasn't in any of like the early videos. But then I think the repotting, propagating the watermelon peperomia.
Oh,
That
yeah.
that was like her first real video. And
That was on July 4th.
Yep. Stranger Things.
Mm-hmm.
So that was her like breakout role of Plain MP YouTube. So now look at her right here. She's just hanging out, you know, eating some chicken and all that, you know. So now it's just
With a fork.
with a fork. So now it's just a part of our daily routine now. And of course we do still have our 9 to 5, so it's not easy to
It's
make
not.
videos,
It's so hard.
but
like,
we literally try as much as
by
we
the
can.
time like we wake up in the morning, go to work, sunny as hell outside. Get home, 5 o'clock, dark as hell. Like how are we supposed to do anything? Like we can't even go outside and like
Take pictures. Nothing.
nothing. We can't do anything. Like it's really hard for us to do this. So we try really hard to like figure out what we can do inside with the lighting we have inside to show you guys like what we're doing with our plants.
It's New Year's Day. We're off today, so we're like, you know what? We're gonna hang out with you guys. So for New Year's, we literally did nothing. We were on the couch hanging out, watching American Horror Story.
Relate.
Yeah, I know. We're watching American Horror Story season 3. Watched season 2, but that was trash. So we
skipped the whole thing.
It was so weird.
I think we watched like 2.5 episodes
Yeah.
and we were like, what the hell is this?
Yeah. Season 1 was fire. Season
Yeah.
2, trash. Season 3, we're on like episode 2 or 3, but it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. But yeah, we did nothing. So now we're just hanging out with you guys. We figure, you know, since this is now something that we're trying to take serious, we're gonna, especially in the new year, 2020, we're definitely gonna put as much effort as we can into it. Now we're just trying to record as much as we can. Literally try to give you guys like 2 or 3 videos a day, or 2 2 or 3 videos a week.
Dang! You trying to skip your regular job?
2 or 3 videos a week, and then that way we can entertain you guys and also help you guys through your plant journey. Let you guys know stuff that we had no idea about. So that's why like we're just trying to be informative, have our YouTube have a purpose, and also be cool while doing it. I don't know.
I mean, if you guys do want to see videos like how to repot this or like hair tips on this, yes, we can still do those. But I feel like when we do videos like that, we incorporate it to our lives more instead of just having this huge setup of like the camera just on the focus is that, you know?
Yeah.
Because like I don't know, like I just feel like that's really like
Staged,
boring,
staged,
boring,
and staged. So
and just really bland, you know? Like
yeah.
like you know when something needs salt because it's not, you know what I mean?
Like basically we're trying to give you guys like informative information and plant content,
but also
While not
like
being
relate
bored.
to us, you know?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
relate to our everyday life. Like we go to work every day. We go to
eat
work
chicken
every
wings.
day.
We eat chicken wings.
Not with a fork, but I do.
But yeah, so it's just we're incorporating plants with regular
Like, yeah.
regular stuff.
And we're not these like crazy people that are like all about their, well, we are all about our plants, but like we're not so stuck up and like,
Yeah, we don't care about the rare shit. Like we don't
Yeah,
care about
like-
like who cares? Like bruh, get a pothos, whatever. Get a little money tree. Get a little.
like you can
pilea.
go to like Ranch 99 and get a money tree. Did you know that?
Exactly. Hit up Ralph's or hit up your little local supermarket. Get a little nice plant.
Knob-
One thing I will say,
I was like hella itchy. Like,
I'm zooming into this by the way. Alright, so one thing I will say is we have been kind of straying away from houseplants, and more so with what I've been trying to do this whole time. This cactus.
there's no. That's fine.
It's because they're so easy, like. But we are gonna get back on the houseplant game, and we might get a little rare plant now, every now and again. But the thing is, the craziest thing about the rare plants, who cares that they're rare and you know, oh, I'm the only one with them. It's like a pair of like Jordans or something like you're the only one with them. Like, okay, that's cool. But these things are like $300, $400, $100. Like even $100 is a lot for a plant. I think the most we paid for a plant, $55, and that was our alocasia Riga shield. And still then I was thinking, all right, this thing's about to be $100 or like $80 or something like that, but it was only 55. Shout out to Elton from Rainbow. So yeah, that is like something that I don't think I could ever see us doing. Maybe like once. But then the thing is, all right, cool, you get this plant. One, it's a rare plant. Two, you probably most likely don't know how to care for it because you never had it. Three, it dies on you, so now you just wasted $200.
Okay, so
$1,000 now.
So you can't really even relate that to buying shoes though, because you can buy it and wear them forever, like a long time until like they wear out or until you don't like it anymore. But if you buy a rare plant for like $400, there's a possibility it can die. So it's just down the drain. You can't even use it. Like, what are you gonna do?
Yep. Like even with like regular house plants, like say you bring a pothos, not a pothos, that's super easy. Like say you bring a Calathea rattlesnake home, you don't know how to care for it. And one thing that people, there's a misconception is with plants, is that people try to adapt the plant to their apartment or their house. You're supposed to adapt to the plant. So like you're literally whatever like climate that specific plant is from, you literally have to mimic it. So that's one thing that people fail to realize, and then they kill a plant. So even like a $25 plant, I'm gonna be pissed off because we just wasted $25 on this plant. Imagine $100. Imagine, I've seen like people bid on Instagram stories or like on random eBays or like screenshots of people on Instagram where plants going for like $2,000. You could, that's like a 97 Honda Civic. Like you really want to buy a plant or a car? Which one? So yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's what plants mean to us. Just like a way to come together as a couple, like create together.
Make our lives more lively.
Yeah.
Because we're like taking care of something else that's alive.
Yeah.
That isn't another human or like a pet, you know?
Mm-hmm. And in the long run, like, not that like all this is about money, but in the long run, this could actually turn into something like really well. And in our plans for this year, we're truly trying to take it to that next level to where we can actually make this a lucrative thing and hopefully quit our jobs at the end of the day. So who knows? Like maybe this could be our long-term thing. Like Hilton Carter, like that dude is crazy. Like how the hell is he? I just saw
going on tour.
Yeah, he's going on tour for a book, and I just saw him like post a photo, and it was sponsored by Bank of America. Like how is a regular plant dude sponsored by Bank of America? Like that is insane to me. So like there's so much. Like I feel like this is an untapped market. So there's just so much things that you can do, things that people don't even know, things that you can bring to a company and just tell them, look, plants are fire. It's about to be, not even about to be the next big thing, but plants are fire.
It's already a big thing.
Yeah. So
you know?
it's
but
just
it's so, we're so blocked off into this little section that people don't want to like step into.
Exactly. And we're trying
because they think something different of it. Like it's not a good.
It's like weird. Like you're
weird,
into plants. Like hell yeah, I'm into plants. Like what's up? I'll still knock you up. No, I'm kidding. Actually, I would. No, I'm not. I'm just cut it off and knock you up. So like
just regular people like are into this stuff. Let's just imagine all like the streetwear brands and their stores. Do you see plants in there?
Yep. You sure
Who's in
do.
charge of those?
You sure do. I'm trying to be in charge of those. Like
Who's
I'm
in
trying
charge
to.
of those?
Like,
who buys them?
Exactly.
Who stages the houses that are like being sold or like you know what I mean?
The cool people, the real cool people. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to the plant community. Shout out to everybody watching this. So
it's just a lot of people are missing plants.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna say it. You need plants in your life for sure.
Honestly,
like you need it.
That's some weird stuff. Like if you don't have a plant, I understand if you live in a place that doesn't have light, but you could even get a ZZ or a snake plant or something. But I can understand or even if you like, bro, there's no excuse for you to not have a plant.
No, there's grow lights.
Exactly. There's no excuse for you to not have a plant. Like everybody should have a plant. Like watch.
It's just
you buy one plant and it'll change your life.
like you know when some women are pregnant, but before they're pregnant, they're like irritated and mean all the time, and then they have the baby, and then they become this like gentle, motherly like thing. Like I feel like it's very similar to that.
Mm-hmm. Like she was mean as hell before. Now look at her. She's so nice.
Okay, whatever. Anyways, that's what I'm trying to say. Like your whole mood changes.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like when you go to Disneyland and everybody's like hella nice or whatever. Like when you step into when you step into somebody's house filled with plants,
like,
you'll get the same feeling.
It's like a feeling of joy.
Yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, like look at this.
Mm-hmm. That's what we're trying to bring to the plant community. That's what we're trying to do for this whole year. Is just basically showcase the plant community as much as we can.
And show that plant people aren't weird. Like you're not weird.
We're still probably weird, but hey, like the people, you guys watching this, when they tell you, oh, you're weird, why do you have 50 plants? Who cares? Like why do you have 0 plants? Or why do you only have 3? Get more. What the hell's wrong with you? So that's all we're trying to do for the year 2020 is just shine a light on the plant community. We're trying to basically make, literally, no pun intended, we're trying to grow. Like we're trying to grow, make this happen. We're trying to hit that 1,000 subs. We're trying to just make the best moves we can for the year 2020. Think outside the box. Like show you guys, like the person watching this. Like I know you're probably thinking, oh, I can make a YouTube too. Make it.
Yes, you can.
Make it.
Yes,
make that YouTube. Oh, and another thing. You guys are probably thinking, oh, I have to get a Canon X5, 7, or 412 with the HP 9 connection. No, you don't. Just record off.
What is that?
Record off your iPhone. Like, stop tripping. You got your iPhone. If you 7 and up is 4K. Stop playing. Stop doubting yourself. Stop giving yourself excuses and record off your iPhone.
And don't feel embarrassed too when you're like out in public and you got your phone out.
At the end of the day, like it's
talking to your phone,
exactly.
To your camera.
It's 2020. Stop playing. Like everybody is doing this. It's normal. It's normal to post a selfie or everybody's vlogging. Not vlogging, but everybody's posting selfies, posting stories. So
like I said, everybody's on social media.
Exactly.
So it's like, why don't you do something with it?
Exactly.
Or something that actually means something.
Like you have an Instagram with 100 followers. those 100 people, one person out of those, maybe even five people out of those 100 people say you create an Instagram or you create a YouTube. 5 people out of those 100 people are going to be subscribed to you. They're going to be interested in you. They're going to tell another 5 people. Those 5 people are going to tell another 5 people. So it's literally, no matter what your subscriber count, your follower count is, start it. We literally started this when we were at like 100 something followers. Like we started our YouTube when we were at like 100 something followers. So there's no excuses for you not to do it. So again, if you're watching this and you want to create a YouTube, do it.
Okay, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video and let us know what else you want to see from us. If this video was informative or helped you out in any way, let us know down below and give us a like if you liked it. And subscribe, follow us on Instagram, tell everybody to subscribe because it's January 1st and we are not at 1,000 subscribers. So that means no apartment tour.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Once we hit 1,000 subs, we're going to do an apartment tour. Not that we have some massive apartment, but a lot of you guys in the comments and on Instagram are like, oh, I like you the way you guys decorate your house or your apartment. And that's another thing. Plants make the apartment. So we're going to show you guys our little apartment tour. I'm going to do the whole cinematics. I'm going to do it up. So when we hit 1,000 subs, you're going to get that apartment tour. So make sure you tell everybody you know to subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 subs. See you guys in the next video. Peace.
Bye. Wow, I was really going to eat this when it was on my sleeve. No, nothing happened. Okay.